Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. How does he see you right now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all of the details and the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card, passion. And with the passion energy, this is, of course, a fire zodiac sign, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation in the reading. So this is a heart, a flaming heart at that. And let's see what it says. Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. Ooh, so I can definitely see that he sees you right now as someone like you're holding back. You know, you're not giving him as much of you as you were before, meaning that you're not sharing all of your wants and your needs, because if you found out that that it's power to hold things in when it comes to your desires, especially when you're dealing with another person or you're dealing with a romantic interested partner or someone you may be romantically connected with. It's more important to hold back your wants and let them just be that naturally. So with that energy, I can definitely see that he has even more of a curiosity about you, really wanting to know what you're doing, who you're doing it with, where are you going out, are you dating, are you going to the movies and things like that. What are you doing day to day with your life? That is something that he is wondering, but he definitely views you as also being someone that is very creatively passionate about your life, about your relationships, about things that you want to do. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you? How does he see you, view you right now? Look, the Empress card. Oh, he definitely sees you as like this divine feminine energy. He's attracted to you. He sees you as someone that's creative, abundant in nature. You're someone that wants things to grow. You want your life to evolve. You are always looking for ways to level up your career, even like personal development. He sees you as being a good parent as well. The Empress card does represent warmth and nurturing. So these are some of the characteristic traits that he does find in you, and he recognizes them to be quite strong as well with the Empress. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you, see you, what's going on with his perception of you? You have the monk energy, selfless, devotion, single-minded, dedication in spirit. And this is a nice confirmation coming out, especially with the first two cards that came out here with passion and the Empress card showing up. The monk now just seals it when it comes to accuracy. And I love to see the energy flow in this way, because it lets me know that the spirit guide, spirit is here with us within this reading, and the energy is the truth. Selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So with that selfless and devotion, again, you are someone, you are a goal setter. So he sees you in this way. You want something of quality, not quantity. You're not interested in dating a lot of people. You're interested in dating someone that is compatible to you, someone that loves you, someone that understands you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he view you, see you right now? How does he view you or see you right now? And you have here the King of Swords, communication, air, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the top placements of this energy here. And with the King of Swords energy, I can see that You are very intentional and he knows it, okay? You're very strategic, as that message did obviously come through earlier about how you're not sharing everything about your desires, your wants, or your needs with him. You're going to let him be that on his own, or he's not compatible. And you've learned a lesson because previously when you would share, oh, I want this, I need someone to do this, you need to be like this, then people would generally be able to win an Oscar, meaning that they would become the greatest actor in the world to match what you were saying that you wanted. So this is actually a good idea for you to keep your wants and your needs to yourself and close to your heart, and not share that with people you are, even platonic relationships, but people who you are interested in romantically, because they can take advantage of that knowing. King of Swords. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is it? How does he see you or view you right now? How does he see you or view you right now? What's the energy you have here? The castle. Ooh, the castle. See, you are the princess, in the castle, protecting your mind, your body, and your spirit. You understand your worth and your value. You have raised your standards. He knows this. Maybe something he did or something he said, it caused you to really focus on who you really are, the greater version of yourself. And this is about self-assurance. He's recognizing your self-confidence. You are the empress here. Knowing exactly the journey that you would like to travel. You know what it is. You may not know each step, but you can see the bigger picture here, as with the castle energy, the princess. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. And what is it? How does he see you right now? How does he see you? How does he view you? And you have here the Knight of Wands. So this is fire again. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This is passion. Okay? He knows you are very enthusiastic. You have a positive mindset. Yes. And he right now he's thinking like you're in your feelings as well. He feels like you're temperamental. Sometimes you're hot, sometimes you're cold, sometimes you're on, sometimes you're off. And that's really just you being real and being human. Okay, but he recognizes that energy. And it's also because you're tapped into your intuition. So Spirit is encouraging you to let that fire flow, that intuitive nature about you. Trust yourself. Trust the actions that he has shown you about him, and trust how you feel. You know whether or not he's coming correct, and you know whether or not he's playing games. So that's where the hot and cold energy, that temperamental energy that he's picking up from you, that's where that is coming from. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he see you? How does he view you right now? How does he see you and view you? You have here the new moon. This is about intuition. The moon does rule over the intuition, so you're highly intuitive. Spirit has blessed you, downloaded intuition within your spirit. You know what's up with this connection. Creation, intention, potential. Look at this coming through, especially also with the King of Swords that showed up here. Strategic in your actions, strategic in your moves, your thoughts. The moon does rule over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is significant in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart. There's something that he feels like you're not telling him. He feels like you're hiding from him, but that's not it. You just have a choice to keep your private thoughts and your private feelings to yourself. It's not always about transparency, because sometimes people can use your transparent nature against you. So it's not always about transparency. You give what he gets, whatever he gives. If he's not telling you everything about him and being real about it, then that's when of course you should keep everything to yourself. And it's your choice. And the moon energy represents the mother. So I love how the new moon laid naturally under the Empress card. Good parenting. He sees you as being a good parent. Someone could parent kids, very nurturing, very warm-hearted, very generous person. You know, he feels like you could also take care of him, take care of the house, and just really be there. But I'm still picking up secrets. I feel like you feel like there's a secret, there's something he's hiding. Yes, he is hiding his feelings, his emotions. He's someone that doesn't wear his heart on his sleeves, okay? But Spirit is encouraging you to not go seeking, not go looking. Whatever is done in the dark will come to light because you are very intuitive. You will find out naturally by the law of nature. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you, see you right now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy, you're naturally drawn to your card, action. And with the action energy, this is a fire zodiac signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries are in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. Okay, with action, it says, baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. Woo. What I'm picking up straightforward from him is that I feel like he sees you as like someone that's really just taking your time, really focused on who you are, that greater version of yourself, focused on like, you know, self-mastery. I feel like you are in this space now of like balance, moderation, not calling, texting, you know, just putting yourself out there, being the one to initiate everything, setting up everything. That's not you right now. And so that is something he's recognized, that you have slowly but surely started to pull back your energy and reserve your energy for yourself. And let's get more insight. So what is it? How does he see you right now? What is the energy about his energy regarding this relationship connection? How does he see you? You have here the Seven of Pentacles, growth. He sees you growing. And Spirit wants to encourage you to continue to plant seeds of growth. Earth energy is here with the Pentacle. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, significant top placements of his chart or your chart. And the Seven of Pentacles energy. Let me just say this. He sees you as patient. And Spirit just gave us that energy seconds earlier about how you're doing things very patiently, in moderation, you know, and you don't mind waiting for success. You know, I feel like you're doing this with your career as well. So stay in this realm of patience. Work on it, you know, and work. See, I feel like you may equate work with working hard. You know, it's really just creativity. So just continue to be creative towards your goals, okay? And it's not about hard work. You actually want to work, be inspired when you work, do things from inspiration. And Spirit is showing you here that it is growing. Continue to plant those beautiful, colorful, you know, seeds of imagination and of action. And it's happening for you. Yes, success may seem like it's delayed, but it's not. It's actually growing here from the root. And you'll start to see it sprout very quickly. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. And how does he see you right now? How does he see you? What's happening with this guy's vision? The kiss. With the kiss, this is emotional energy. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, significant. The kiss. A kiss is wet. It's soft. It's emotionally connected. So I feel like this is just something, how he thinks of you when he, you know, thinks of you. He thinks of like the kiss, you know, the moon, The Cancer is showing up. The zodiac signs, sensitive, emotional is how he sees you. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you because you're very warm-hearted, a very generous person as well. And that's something that's coming through on his view of you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he see you? What's happening here with the energy of his view of you and this connection? You have here the Five of Cups. Look at the Five of Cups coming out immediately after Spirit gave us the energy of the kiss energy with the water zodiac signs. And of course, the cup energy does represent the water. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, again, showing up emotional. He's emotionally invested in you. You could believe it. Also, he's in his feelings over this relationship connection. I feel like he's feeling some sort of regret based on his actions, something he said, or maybe something he did. There's definitely some regret here over the loss of the connection, over the loss of like the communication on how you used to communicate with him before. It's not the same. And this is something that he's missing. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he see you or view you right now? How does he see you? What's happening here with this energy and this connection? And you have here the South Node, destiny, purpose, activation. So if you were wondering if this relationship is a part of your purpose, yes, it is. You've met this person so that you could recognize that greater version of yourself. So you could tap into like your self-courage, self-mastery, self-assurance, self-esteem, self-respect, that unconditional love to have for yourself. And then as you are tapped into this energy, you naturally love everything about the universe. You love other people, even your enemies, even someone that has done you wrong, has betrayed you. You love this person. That doesn't necessarily mean that you interact with them physically, but you do love them from a distance and you wish the best for them. So if you were wondering, why did you meet this person? It's because of your destiny here. This is the North Node. Your destiny here because of the North Node. It's a part of your purpose. And it just really helped to activate, stir that activation of you seeing you for who you truly are. The divine, feminine energy, purposeful, creative, abundant in nature, able to grow, able to connect with the earth here. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he see you and view you right now? And you have here the Empress. Ooh, I was just getting ready to say the Empress. The Empress card was like literally on the tip of my tongue. The Empress energy was here. This is how he views you, as being like very harmonious, very abundant. I love the Empress showing up, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. Also, I do want to point out that the number 7 is significant either in your birthday, birth month, or birth year, or his. The Empress card, grace. You have grace, okay? Fertility is here, like good parenting. Something to do with children is very strong here. He sees you as nurturing, being a good parent. So don't be hard on yourself. So if you feel like, if you are a parent and you feel like maybe you're not doing something or you could be doing something different, no, that's farthest from the truth. You're an excellent parent and you need to know that, and you need to be proud of yourself. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. Say it to yourself. I love you. I am a good parent. I am doing a wonderful job. Even if you are a pet parent, and if you're thinking about being a parent, you'll be an amazing parent here. Beautiful. He sees you as being very beautiful. Living a luxurious lifestyle. He feels like you're someone that's definitely going to have like this huge glow up moment and never look back. Live a luxurious lifestyle, the lifestyle that you talk about, you dream about, you wish for, you pray for. It's yours. It's already done. And that's the magic of it, is you knowing that everything good comes from source, and you align with that energy of receiving and knowing that it is already yours, knowing that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Yes, he sees you as being like naturally beautiful and a lover, just a lover, very artistic, a very creative person. That is who you are naturally. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is it here? How does he see you? How does he view you? What's the energy coming through? Vampire. Ooh. Let me just tell you this, that because of this relationship connection, this has made you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. You know when you meet people now, whether it's a platonic interest or whether it's a romantic interested partner, you know whether or not this person is going to drain you of your energy and of your life force. So that's why this energy here of the North Node came through. There's so many beautiful lessons and blessings that came out of you connecting with this person, communicating with this person, and knowing this person is because you can recognize certain things that you do not want to interact with, and you can gently, refuse the invitations and kindly say, no, I'm not able to do that, or no, I can't do that. And you do it now with kindness and tact, without just ignoring the people or blocking them. You just simply say, no, thank you. I'm not able to do that. You guys have a good time. That's who you are. And people, they don't like you for that, but that's okay. One thing they can say about you is, you know what? She was always nice to me. And they can't say anything. And if their feelings are hurt because you turned down an offer, that's their business. If his feelings are hurt because you kindly turned down an offer, that's his business. That's something that's deeply rooted within him. That's not you. So continue to know this. And quite frankly, what I'm picking up is that he is the reason for depleting others, for his psychic survival. Chronic complaining and codependent energy is what he has, which is why you decided to kind of walk away, distance yourself, pull back your energy, and you're doing the right thing. You're on the right track. But this is clear confirmation coming in here from Spirit. You know this. You see all the characteristic traits. The energy is real here. And I'm so grateful that it is extremely accurate. Thank you, Spirit. And so, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? See you. I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Let's get straight into your reading. I can see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card, surprise. So with the surprise energy, let's see what it says. It says, release your expectations and be open to surprises. What I'm picking up coming from him is how he sees you is that what's coming through is that he thought you were for play, but he was mistaken. Basically, it's like you saying, you thought I was for play, but you were mistaken. He did not really know and see that you were already in alignment with your self-worth. You know what you want. You know exactly what you deserve. You know who you are. And that's a surprise to him, that because the way you were open, you were communicative, he just kind of he got something totally different. I feel like he got a person that he felt like, he could kind of mold you into being someone just perfect for him. He knew that you had your own strength, your own courage and stuff like that, but he did not expect what he, you know, basically got, with you, like your personality, your strength, that self-assurance, that self-mastery that you have. You're able to control yourself, control your actions. And that's something that's quite surprising to him. So let's get more insight. And you have here Ace of Wands. Look at the Ace of Wands, energy, fire. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries significance here in the reading. This is about like your career and travel here, like a new beginning here. See, you're a go-getter. He didn't expect that from you. He sees you as someone that's able to level up. You're going to get whatever you want. The Ace of Wands energy, you're very creative. He recognizes that creative energy. You're always like on a new project, very inspired to do something different. You always have this urge to create. You just want to build. You want to grow. Very passionate, enthusiastic person you are. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he see you? How does he view you now? The stone. Ooh, solid, grounded, very loyal, but something about you is like this gray rock. Like he can't move you with just his words. It's like he has to be about whatever he's talking about. And the stone energy is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, significant here in the reading. It's solid. You're solid. See, he knows you're solid. You're going to be who you are no matter what. And he recognizes this. But with the gray rock, I do feel like, there's something a bit childish about him where he wants you to kind of like trigger you by saying certain things or indicating certain things. And you're just like really quiet. And you're like, I can't believe that he thinks that I am going to respond to this in the way that he wants me to. So just be very conscious of that. Well, you already are. I can see it here with the stone energy. He can't trick you. He can't even trigger you anymore. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Look at the temperance energy. See, you're balanced. You're doing things with moderation. You have self-control. I love the temperance card showing up immediately after the stone. This is a nice confirmation coming through with the temperance energy. Thank you, Spirit. You have that self-control, that moderation, a balance, harmony within your spirit, honey. He cannot shake you. He cannot irritate you at all. And it's funny because I feel like he does that from his ego and from like fear of like not being able to connect with you the way that he wants to connect with you or have you the way that he wants to have you. He can't have you in that way. So it's like a little game, like a childish little game. Let me say this or let me do this to see how you react. But you are already way up here up on it. You're like, you can see him. It's like, this is so corny. Like, why is he doing this? So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, look at Capricorn coming out with the stone and with the temperance energy. Capricorn is earth, just like the stone energy. So Capricorn is definitely significant, either in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart. It is about discipline, being tenacious and resilient. And Spirit just gave us that insight moments earlier. So I'm very grateful how the energy is coming through, how Spirit is confirming each tarot card and each oracle energy. I love it when it happens this way. Thank you, Spirit. You're disciplined. Not so wild and out. You know what I'm saying? Texting him, calling him, seeing what's up. Wanting him and needing him to be there. And quite frankly, that bothers him. He's very restless, waiting on a text, waiting on a call, waiting for you to walk in, waiting for you to say hi, waiting for you to just like be there with every open arms. And you're disciplined though. You're steadfast. You're very resilient, very strong. He recognizes those great characteristic traits that you do have. And let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Tower card. See, look at this. This is like some sort of upheaval that took place. This tower energy represents a change, like a sudden change, a ruin, a disgrace, an upheaval, some sort of violence. And the violence could have been spiritual, physical, mental, emotional, game playing. It could have been anything. But that tower energy is a confirmation of the overall, of some of the energy here, that's coming through about him, his actions, maybe something he said as well. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what's happening here? How does he view you? How does he see you? How does he view you? How does he see you? The mediator. Gift for negotiating. That's you. You have a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. You have a respect for both sides of an argument. See, that's one thing. That's what's confusing, because you are like open to like whatever anyone wants to do with their life, as long as they're not hurting anyone. You are open. You are fair. You can see and understand both sides of an argument. Okay. But at the same time, you are firm with your beliefs, your morals, your intuitive abilities, and you trust yourself and what you think and what, he's showing you. You trust that. And so I feel like he has something going on. And I'm just going to be honest, because I said I would, that, it's about, for him, it's like negotiating with an ulterior motive or like a hidden agenda, either personally or like professionally. Like he'll make a decision or a choice based on something he can gain personally or professionally. Like he'll do something based on what he'll get out of the situation. You're going to do it based on fairness. And that's how he does see you. He sees you as definitely being fair and solid, loyal as the stone energy, but yet and still not wilding out, not chasing him, definitely not thirsty for attention. I'm picking up he's thirsty, but he's trying to play cold. He's trying to play like he's not interested, trying to do like this ghosting maneuver and move. But that ghosting energy is really wanting you to call, to text, to reach out to him. And so that's a game as well. And so beautiful, number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.